notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They're both trying for a knockout. The straight right just misses. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You've got to take that confidence away.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that uppercut. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. That jab misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
You need just to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
The straight right just misses. Those punches. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw, hold it right there. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good job defending the jab. That jab won't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Fury in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Trying to land that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They exchange punches. Nice job getting that punch through. Caught him. Catch and shoot. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
perfectly.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. Back and forth they go. Beautiful counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he scores with the counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Perfect counter lands. You've seen all the famous box. Hold that thought. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson, down goes Fury. What a knock. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Nice counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. There's a counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Can't find a home with that jab. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. That left hook misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick down goes Fury. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be...
Whoa, Johnny! Tyson Fury and down goes Fury! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm...
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight.